Lou Headley. Anaya Smith is set to return. Oh, and they get after Joyce, and it is bouncing inside the 20 and retreating near the line of scrimmage. So after the block punt, Wigman out of the backfield is Daniels trying to get to the outside, and he does, and then upfield for a gain of 9. And now looking to cash in. And doing so is Wigman. The touchdown run for the Aggies quarterback after Ja'Day Walker.
Here, as soon as he screams down, he's now keeping it and taking it to the outside. Picture perfect. Nice job blocking downfield at tight end by Jake.
Wigman to pass, and here he is out of the backfield, and look at Owens go striding down on 3rd and 2 for a chunk play and a first down Aggie.
Eye discipline. Motion's going to come this way, and everybody's kind of doing that, and then you sneak the running back out on the wheel. It's a nice job in this offense of just using a little bit of window dressing before the snap, and just see if you can get some players on deep.
Daniels, short pitch. Able to get to the corner inside the 20 before he is taken out. That time hard by James Williams, but they will be able to seal that right side, Jeff. And with that, the Aggies are up 10-zip. Colby Young in motion. Van Dyke, and there he is. Colby Young. Touchdown Canes.
Big tight end, and everybody thinks this run's coming this way. Here's Colby Young. They're going to sneak him out the back door. Really nice sequence of play calling with some misdirection by Shannon Dawson.
After the muff punt was recovered, Daniels finds his way and into the end zone. Amari Daniels. Gig him.
See him right here, block, and then get up here to this level. Really nice job on the inside zone. Good communication with his right guard, Layden Robinson. And
3rd and 6. Here comes pressure picked up by Parrish. TVD, little drag, and going upfield is Young, and plenty more as Colby Young will move the chains.
Man coming across. Watch the corner. He just can't fight through all the bodies. There's a pick, but it's incidental. Another really nice play call by Shannon Dawson. And how about Colby Young? He's going to be a good one in this offense. He's made a few plays. That's a lot to have to get through if you're true freshman Javon Thomas. There's no doubt his talent, man, it's off the charts.
2nd and 7. Van Dyke wants to take a shot, and he gets it. Into the end zone is Isaiah Horton. Beautiful throw by Tyler Van Dyke.
He certainly does. TVD certainly does, and he hasn't allowed a few drops to get him in and to get him down. He just keeps taking shots when they open up, and love the way TVD started this game.
Isaiah Horton with the 52-yard touchdown on the other end of it. Ruben Owens on the return. Owens, here he goes out past the 30. Katie. Van Dyke has 142 yards and 2 touchdowns. Trying to get to Restrepo, and finally he does, and Restrepo breaks free. And he's still on his feet out to midfield. There's Van Dyke. Pressure, ball comes out and falling on it. As Miami able to recover, and we welcome everybody here. Van Dyke, great job with the protection, and coming back to the ball is Young, and getting loose and cutting back is Colby Young, and they are in business.
Here and here and here and here. That's just not phasing Miami at all. They've got all time to throw back there, and there you go. 6'5", 215 pounds, man. He's not coming down the first tackle. You better wrap the legs. That is big-time yak, and Miami now laugh.
These two rosters are retooled and loaded. Van Dyke, 25 seconds to play, strike downfield again. Restrepo gets the foot in. 3-man rush, they drop 8. Van Dyke looking for an option. To the end zone he goes. Touchdown Canes. Jacoby George.
The end zone, watch this. He runs down the field. He's looking back, maybe back shoulder, 2 hands. Chappelle falls down. And that's all window that TVD needed right here. Good job with the focus and vision, throwing across his body. A bit of a dangerous
He wants to see more of what we saw in the last few minutes than what we saw at the beginning of this game.
Daniels on 2nd and 3 as he takes it out nearly to midfield. So a good start to the second half for Amari Daniels, the kid from Miami. And with that, he puts it through. Rashard Smith on the return for the Canes. Catches a seam. Here goes Smith. Would you look at what we got going on in Hard Rock, folks? How about it? 98 yards.
Momentum now on the sides of the Hurricanes. They had the problems on special teams in the first half, but how about your boy, Rashard Smith, making a big run.
Third and 7 to the outside, and that is caught by Muhammad. Moose Muhammad with the reception for a first down by the Aggies.
I don't know what the attendance is, but this feels like home field advantage.
There's Wigman for the Aggies. Man goes down and it is picked off. That is Kitchens. And here he goes on the return.
With the throw, he's just trying to break down right in the middle. And there's Kitchens, who had 6 picks years ago. He was an All-American, and he can change the game in one play. You see Anaya Smith normally very sure-footed. That is exactly where Wigman...
Wigman with time on first down, and he muscles the ball complete to Max Wright, his big 260-pound tight end. In offset with Owens as the tailback on 3rd and 1. Play action, pressure on Wigman, lofts it, catching it, and bringing it in his crown over. Oh, they leaked out the big back, and they get the touchdown from it.
And I thought right before the snap it didn't get called, and they snuck out the big fella and took advantage with a great...
From just up the road in Delray Beach, her mom Candy, her father Corey, that is a huge win for Coco. And look at this, A.J. Allen with a big run. 19-yard touchdown reception moments ago. 3rd and 1, Daniels. Ball is out! The ball is out! It's still loose, and Miami believes they had it. Jaden Davis with the forced fumble, and the Canes come up huge.
Ball. ESPN College Football returns after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Gets it quickly out there, and going ahead is Restrepo, and getting even more, and it's 1st and goal, Canes. They get it to George, and George strides in. Jacoby George.
It was the best decision to stay and play for Dawson.
2nd and 8.
Wow.
Downfield, gets it complete, and he goes to Cam McCormick, the big tight end. Old man Cam. And he absolutely drills that one. A 50-yarder. Remember, they tried to hit him on a long ball and had a DB land on his lower leg, but he's back in there. Wigman after the penalty. He's going to take a shot right away. And that ball is caught by Evan Stewart. So just what they needed to start this drive as Evan Stewart comes up big for the Aggies. Gotta have it. Wigman to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Noah Thomas, the big target, delivers.
When Bassett come in, running back just kind of check releases, and that was a shot. I mean, when I saw that live, that looked like I wasn't sure that wasn't forcible contact to the head or neck area of a defenseless player. He even ducks the head a little bit, lowers the crown. I'm surprised that wasn't targeted.
LSU, so this would be a real gem for the ACC against the SEC as Parrish with a good start to this drive. He goes for 12 yards. Van Dyke lofts it downfield, and it is caught by George, and he's still going. Jacoby George, right on in.
the inside here. He's trying to get the call. The snap happens. He turns around and just didn't quite get his feet set. There's a little hand fighting. But George able to create the separation. A very poor tackle. And George does the rest. What a monster game for number.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.